firststepreading.com.
Hi, this is Heather from firststepreading.com. For today's video, you will find the sentence under August 19th. But other than that, the date is used as an example for your children to understand days of the week, months of the year, and just use as an example for calendar. So the date is not important. You can watch this video at any time. Now I'll get started. Good morning. Let's get started with the months of the year. How many months are in 1 year? Here's your months. How many are in 1 year? 12. Good job. Let's say them together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months in 1 year. Today we're talking about August. August is in the summer. The summer is the hottest season. There are 4 seasons in the year. When it's the summer, it's hot. People go to beaches, they go swimming. After the summer comes fall or autumn. Some people call it fall, some people call it autumn. It's the same thing. And that's when the leaves change colors, they fall off the trees, it starts getting cooler. And after that is winter. Winter is our coldest season. People go skiing, they go sledding or tobogganing and do winter activities because sometimes it snows. Depending on where you live, you might get snow in the winter. After our coldest season, it starts to warm up again in the spring. That's when the leaves come back on the trees, flowers bloom, baby animals are born. And then it warms up even more till it's our hottest season again, summer. So those are our 4 seasons in the year. Today we're talking about August. So if you have your calendar, you can circle August. August comes after July and before September. And we need to figure out what day comes after 18. In order to do that, we should count. So you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 comes after 18. 19 is a 1 and then a 9. That's how you make a 19. But we don't know what color our 19 should be because we have an ABB pattern, red, black, black. So let's figure out what color our 19 should be. Red, black, black, 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 red. Good job. We need a red 19. So that's our number of today. So you can find your 19 on your calendar. It's a 1 and a 9. 19 comes before 20 and after 18. So how do I say August 19? I don't say it like that. If someone wants to know the date, I say it's August 19th. Hear that TH? 19th. That's how you say the date. We're going to do this next, our days of the week. So you can take it out. Erase mine from yesterday. I like putting mine in one of these dry erase folders. You can also use a Ziploc bag so you can dry erase and do it every day and you don't have to keep printing it out. So our letter of today is I. Do you remember what sound a short vowel I makes? Short vowel. I. Like pig, wig, We're going to talk about long vowel I. Long vowel I says its name, which is I. That's our letter of today, I. Okay? Now we're going to do our days of the week. We're going to sing our 7 days of the week song. If you know it, you can sing it with me. Ready? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Wednesday for this video. And you will circle Wednesday. So if today is Wednesday, what day would it have been yesterday? Yesterday would be Tuesday. And if today is Wednesday, what day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow would be Thursday. So I'm doing this as an example. You can ask your adult what day it is, and you can figure out what day it was yesterday and what day it will be tomorrow. Or you can do it with me. And our example is Wednesday. And if today's Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday, and tomorrow would be Thursday. Okay? So where I live, it is summer because I'm talking about August. Where you live, it might be autumn or fall, spring, winter, or summer, right? Depends when you watch this video. And in order to figure out the weather, I have to look out the window. And where I live today, it is not sunny and hot. It is cloudy and warm. What's the difference between hot and warm? Hot means swimming weather. Warm means it's still pretty hot, but you can't go swimming. Cold is freezing winter weather, and cool is not freezing, but still very cold. So those are our temperatures. And then we do something that describes our weather: cloudy, sunny, windy, snowy, or rainy. And if you can graph it on your weather graphing. So I would do cloudy and warm. Okay? That's your weather report. So we went over our weather, our days of the week, our months of the year, and the date. So now we're going to move on to math. So let me put this away. And we're going to start with counting by 2s and counting by 5s. If you have these worksheets, take them out. You read the numbers in black. If you don't, you can read it with me up here. The 2s are in green, the 5s are in black. So we're going to get started with the 2s. Ready to read it with me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Great job. Now let's do our 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Amazing. Now let's do our 10s. They're only up here. Let's do it together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Amazing. Please keep practicing your 10s, your 2s, and your 5s. If you get really good, you can continue. Instead of here it says count by 10s to 30, you can see how far you can go. So you can go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And you could do the same for the 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and the 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So when you get really good, you can just see how far you can go. On the bottom, when you're first learning, you can just practice. Like it says, count from 5s to 15. You write 5, 10, 15. Okay? So please keep practicing or you will forget your skip counting. So we're talking about addition, and let me get the worksheets you've done. So yesterday I told you to do the cat one. And this one you put dots so it will help you count, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you write your answer. This one has pictures for you to count, right? We have our cats, our candy, and our cookies that have the pictures to count. Now, these don't have pictures to count, right? They're just numbers. 2 plus 1. That is hard, right? But you still can have things to count. There is nothing wrong with counting things. If it just has numbers, use your popsicle mats. 2 popsicle sticks plus 1 popsicle stick equals 1, 2, 3. Right? You can use the popsicle sticks. Please use counters for addition. You can use popsicle sticks. You can use pom-poms. You can use paper clips. You can get counters. These are from Dollar Tree. You put 2 plus the 1 and you have your answer. Please use counters to help you with addition. We also have counters you can print, like these ones. Print your popsicle stick mats. You can use counters on your popsicle stick mat. You don't have to use popsicle sticks. Okay? But please use counters. I like popsicle sticks because they're nice and big, so they're easy to count for me. So let's try the next one with popsicle sticks. 3. So I have to put 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, plus 2. 1, 2. Now addition means how many all together. So let's see what our answer is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my answer is 5. Now let's try the next one. 4 plus 1. I need a sticky thing for this one. Don't know where it went. Okay. Here we go. I'll use this. So I need 4 plus 1. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1. So let's see how many altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My answer is 5. 3 plus 2. So now I put 3 plus 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's how you do it. I want you to start addition with numbers, but only start up to 5. There's a lot of worksheets that only go to 5. So for today, please do only to 5. You can use your mats and you can use popsicle sticks. You can use paper clips. You can use pieces of paper. Whatever you want. You can use mini erasers. Those are fun to use as counting tools. But please take this and get objects, even if it's as simple as 1 dot, 2 dots, and 1 dot, right? 1, 2, 3. Please use something to count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right? I made 3 dots and 2 dots and count how many. Even if you do dots or you use popsicle sticks, please use something to help you with addition. Okay? Addition with numbers today. Now we're going to move on. So please try to do up to 5 worksheets. Now we're going to move on to science. We'll start on this side. So we've been talking about dinosaurs. We talked about Triceratops, which has the 3 horns. It's kind of like a rhinoceros, right? But it has this bill on top, this big bill around here, and has 2 long horns and 1 small horn on top. And we talked about Diplodocus, which is kind of like a giraffe, but more long. Like its neck, it's not as tall and has a really long tail. That's our Diplodocus. The Brontosaurus is similar to the Diplodocus, except for it's more built like a giraffe with a really tall neck and a long tail. And we talked about our Stegosaurus, which has the triangle plates on its whole body. Those are the 3 herbivore dinosaurs that we talked about. Herbivores eat plants. They eat leaves, they eat grass, they eat only plants, right? Some vocabulary words we went over was herd. The Diplodocus and the Brontosaurus both travel in herds. There are large groups that graze or eat on plants in large groups with their families all together, and they move around together in big groups or herds. And we talked about packs. Packs have to do with our Velociraptor, which is a meat-eating dinosaur. The Velociraptor goes in a pack. It hunts in a pack like a wolf. It has a leader, and it works in a team to catch other dinosaurs to eat. Carnivores eat other dinosaurs. They're meat eaters. The 2 we talked about was Tyrannosaurus rex, a giant dinosaur, and Velociraptor, a smaller dinosaur. Both successful meat eaters. The reason why Tyrannosaurus rex is so successful, it's big and strong. Velociraptor is small, but fast and very smart. So the difference between carnivores and herbivores is carnivores eat meat, herbivores eat plants, right? And you'll see carnivores' teeth are sharp and pointy, and herbivores' teeth are flat. The reason why carnivores' teeth are sharp and pointy because they need pointy teeth to eat meat, and herbivores' teeth are flat because they just eat plants. Okay, so there's something called coprolite, which is fossilized dinosaur poop. But paleontologists, scientists that find fossils, are very excited when they find coprolite, dinosaur poop. Know why? Because it tells them whether the dinosaur was a carnivore, a meat eater, or an herbivore, a plant eater. So you can make your own pretend coprolite or dinosaur poop. And I did it with the same ingredients. I used some cocoa powder to make it brownish color. If you don't have it, that's not that important. And you can put in cooked chicken bones. Salt dough is kind of hard to find because this is salt dough, so it might, unless it's 2 different colors, it might be hard to find. Or you can put in clay pretend dinosaur bones. I found dinosaur bones in the store because it's almost Halloween, and I cut them up and I put them inside. So this one has dinosaur bones in it. So do you think it's a carnivore dinosaur who made this coprolite pretend poop, or an herbivore dinosaur? Why do you think this is a carnivore dinosaur or an herbivore dinosaur if you see bones in the poop? It would be a carnivore because carnivores eat other dinosaurs. Okay? Now this one, if a paleontologist found this kind of pretend fossilized poop and they see twigs and seeds sticking out of it, is it a carnivore dinosaur or an herbivore dinosaur that would have made this? Herbivore, right? Because it's a plant eater. So this is a fun way to practice deciding if it's a carnivore or an herbivore. You make coprolite, pretend dinosaur poop. The other thing you can do that's fun is make your own dinosaur fossils. You also make salt dough. I decided that I'd hide a little, see if you could see in there. There's a dinosaur toy in our salt dough. The reason why I did that is because fossils that real paleontologists find are in rocks. So they have to carefully break them open and carefully dust them off and find the dinosaur bones in rocks. So that's one thing you can do. You can also use this salt dough to make pretend dinosaur bones, which is this activity. And you could just do a pretend dig, right? And try to find them in sand, in pretend, this is just used for wrapping paper. You can just use different tools to try to find the dinosaur bones you made this way. This is how paleontologists do it because dinosaur bones are really found in rocks, but this is just a fun way to do a dinosaur dig. You can also make, these are out of clay. I made dinosaur bones out of clay, and if you put those in your salt dough, you can do that activity, or you can put the clay dinosaur bones in salt dough and try to carefully get them out like a real paleontologist without breaking them. It's very hard, right? So you can do that. This is made from clay. You can make them from salt dough. You can hide them in salt dough and try to get them out once the salt dough dries. You can make your coprolite poo, fossilized poo, putting some clay bones in there or toys in there for your meat eaters or carnivores, and your seeds and sticks for your herbivores. So those are some fun activities you can do this week to practice your learning about dinosaurs. All the instructions are online, and then there's also worksheets. Carnivores, you cut out your dinosaurs, and on the carnivore page you only glue the carnivores, the meat eaters, and on the herbivore worksheet you cut them out and you only glue on the herbivores. The last fun thing that I highly recommend is if you Google Tyrannosaurus Rex on Google and you hit 3D, you have to ask an adult if you're allowed to do this, it will show you a Tyrannosaurus Rex in your house, what it would look like. And so you can see a really good version of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a Velociraptor, Stegosaurus, Triceratops. They didn't have Diplodocus, but they had Brontosaurus, which is very similar. And you can see them in your home and take pictures, and you can explore what they would really look like. So I recommend, if your adults is okay, to go on Google and Google the name of the dinosaur and then hit View 3D and see it in your space. So you get a good idea of how big these dinosaurs are and how they really looked. So those are some fun activities I recommend with dinosaurs for today and this week. Now we're going to move on to language arts. We're going to start with our vowel song. A is a vowel, a vowel, a vowel. A is a vowel. consonant, vowel, vowel song. Consonant, vowel, vowel. Consonant, vowel, vowel. The first vowel says its name. The second vowel says nothing. So these 5 letters are our vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. Every other letter is called a consonant. If you see 2 vowels next to each other, the first vowel says its name. We're talking about eyes. And the second vowel says nothing. For all the vowels, it works that way. If you see a vowel, a consonant, a vowel, the first vowel says its name, the second vowel says nothing. So let's practice that. We have 2 sentences today. See, I know we have 2 sentences because I have a period and I have an exclamation mark. What do I do when I see an exclamation mark? That means I need to shout it. Okay? These are my sight words: and, in, a, it, and is. So I'll underline those. And, in, a, it, is. Okay? Those are the words I should have memorized. I need to make flashcards. I need to watch my sight word videos. I need to memorize my sight words. Now I'm going to circle my phonics words. Those are every other word that's not a sight word. These words I need to sound out, not guess, right? Not memorize. In order to sound them out, let me underline the vowels. If there's 2 vowels next to each other, the first one says its name, the second one says nothing. There's only 1 vowel, it makes it sound. It's a short vowel. I underline the C here because I learned in ACE word families, the C makes an S sound. Okay? First vowel says its name, second vowel says nothing. So let's try to sound it out. M-oat, moat, and l-uke, luke. Now this is short vowel. R-un, see, run, in a, ace. Now I'm going to read that sentence again because I did a lot of sounding out and I want to understand it. Moat and Luke run in a race. Now next sentence. It is a tie. Now I'm going to read the whole thing with expression. Moat and Luke run in a race. It is a tie. That's what the exclamation mark. See how I shouted that? That's with expression. So those are our 2 sentences of today. They're a review of long vowels and short vowels. So please print your sentence and practice. Practice your sight words. You can practice all your phonics worksheets. You can read your books. You can do any of the dinosaur activities this week. There's lots of fun hands-on activities as well as worksheets. And please practice your math. We're working on addition. Please use something as a counter. Please, please, please use counters. It will really help you. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, this is Heather from FirstStepReading.com. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube at First Step Reading. Like us on Facebook at First Step Reading. And follow us on Instagram at www.firststepreading.com. Thank you for watching our videos. If you have any questions or any suggestions, please reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, or on our channel. Thank you and have a great day.